Hello everyone, how you doing? So today we are going to talk about Silvanus, whose Smite decided is written with a Y, even though every other source writes him with an I. Don't know what that's about. Anyway, here is what you need to know about Silvanus, the Roman god of the forests. Silvanus is a god of Roman mythology, with his name Silvanus being derived from the Latin word silva, meaning forest or wood. He is mostly associated with, how could it be another way, the woods and wild growing forests, of which he is the godly protector. He is often depicted as an old man and described as being quite happy and full of life, which is also represented in the Syrinx being sacred to him. He is also described as being the divinity protecting the flocks of cattle against wolves or attacks from wild animals and promoting their fertility. Silvanus also seems to have some importance concerning the protection of personal estates, marking the limits of one's field. Since there is some difference between these attributes, Silvanus was often split into three distinct Silvani. These being Silvanus Domesticus, protecting the woods, Silvanus Agrestis, who was worshipped by the shepherds, and Silvanus Orientalis, who presided over the point where an estate begins and ends. But let's stick to the one that protects the forests. Now, what's interesting about Silvanus is the notion that apparently he was worshipped for quite some time, and long before the Roman Empire. The ancient Roman poet Publius Vergilius Maro, or Virgil, notes that the Pelasgians dedicated a festival to Silvanus. The people Virgil is referencing here are the ancient Greeks of the ancient Greeks, living during a time in which the Greek people did not refer to themselves as Greek, usually referring to people that lived around the 12th century BC, making Silvanus quite old as a deity, by Roman standards at least. The sacrifices for Silvanus included grapes, ears of grain, milk, meat, wine and pigs, but I could not find definite proof of temples that existed to honor him, probably because he was a god of the forests, but maybe also due to insufficient research on my part. Now, over the course of history, Silvanus was intertwined with other deities of other cultures. Such examples include Selvans in Etruria, Aristaeus, a god and patron of shepherds, or the Greco-Roman god Pan, whom I'll hopefully cover in the future sometime. But I think Silvanus stands as a god on his own and deserved his own little video. If you liked it, feel free to like this video and subscribe to this channel, and or leave a comment down below. May the gods be with you, and I see you next time. Goodbye.
Someday. My path.